Hello Aries, this is Don from Sonora Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading. Let's get to it. Let's see what Spirit and the Universe has in store for you this week. Spirit, please give me via the cards information that Aries is needing to know for their best and highest interest and good. Alrighty then, here we go, Aries. First card out is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. I love when a week starts with the Ace of Pentacles. I love when any week starts with an ace, because when the weeks start with an ace, it gets things off to a great start because it's beginnings, new beginnings, exciting new beginnings, fresh new beginnings. But when it's a pentacle specifically, it's the one. It is the card, the suit, which tells you more than one little line. Okay, like with swords, you have. Swords have this whole thing about thought and processes and so forth, and then you have cups, which is about happiness and wellness and so forth, and then so when you see these cards and you understand the suits, you understand that Pentacles is abundance. Okay, so Pentacles covers many areas. It's not just happiness. It's what do you call? It incorporates in that happiness window. It incorporates, again, because cups is truly happiness, but abundance is health, wealth, enlightenment, your environment, and those things. So again, it's abundance in all the ways, and not just in thoughts, not just in happiness, not just in deeds, not just in whatever. And so when you get the Ace of Pentacles as your first card, you're saying that, especially for a week, that this is a week that is going to be could be very enlightening, but more importantly, it's definitely opening something up that's fresh and new and exciting for you. And so don't be surprised if this week you have the privilege, the excitement, the luck, whatever you want to call it, of something new coming along, something fresh coming along, which is going to be exciting to you and is going to be very helpful to you. It could be helpful in your home life. It could be helpful in your relationship. It could be helpful in your business. Again, this covers the gambit, and so it could be more than one thing, because abundance, since it is coming in, and since it is that Pentacles, the Pentacles is saying it covers many things. So this could be an amazing week in many levels for you. So if you were thinking about starting something fresh and new, maybe a new business, a new opportunity, creating a project, starting a new relationship, buying a house, buying a car, buying a building to start a business, and maybe investing in something, maybe even contemplating going back to school and getting an education, or going to a vocational school and getting something there. This is the week to do it, because everything about that is what this ace is about. And the ace is saying that, and this is the one thing to probably know more than anything else, is if your energy is already there, if the energy is already there that's going to support the newness, then you are going with the stream. So it's like fish swimming with the stream or upstream. Okay, and if you're swimming upstream, it's harder, right? Like this, and the fish is trying to get up, and it's like somehow popping out the water to get up. This is the opposite. This is swimming with the stream, and therefore you have, as they would say in another analogy, the wind is at your back, so it's pushing you along, helping to push you along. So again, if you have been thinking about it, and if you haven't thought about it, then this is a time to think about it. Monday is a great day to start something new, to get something going, to get something fresh and new. If you are in a stagnant place and you wanted to jumpstart something, give it some new energy, give it some new life, this is also a great time. So Monday is an important day for you, for new energy, new ways, new movement. And again, this is lining with you well, because the Pentacles is there. Okay. On Tuesday, we have a Four of Pentacles. Again, it's interesting because this is money. And with this one, this is saying that make sure that you're paying attention to your budget. Make sure that you're looking at how your money is being spent. And again, if you were looking at doing something, think about it. If you were looking at doing something new, like starting a new business, starting a new job, buying a house, buying a car, maybe even talking to the spouse about a child and what that's going to cost. This is about looking at the numbers, making sure you're looking at the numbers and making sure you're paying very much attention to what the costs are, how this will work. Is the money coming in? Will the money come in? Do a spreadsheet, do an analysis, and say, okay, what is it's going to cost me? What is my risk? What are my benefits? Risk to reward benefit kind of situation analysis. Those kind of things. And so on Tuesday, you're going to spend the time looking at numbers and understanding what works, what doesn't work, and staying within your budget, creating a budget if one's not done. Say you've been in a financial crunch for a while, okay? Well, this new Monday comes along, and you're seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, you're like, wow, wait a minute, I'm looking better. So then Tuesday, I'm looking at my budget and readjusting my budget to help move myself. Again, this is such a new, lovely, wonderful energy, Aries. So please take advantage of it. Wednesday, I love this. Wednesday, you're realizing this is a 6 of Cups. And with this 6 of Cups, you are realizing that some of the stuff that some of the work that some of the things you've done over the last week, month, year, 2 years, whatever, is feeding directly into and benefiting you for the things that are new and fresh. So whatever you, again, have started, whatever you are putting into place, whatever the newness is, you are now realizing, wow, it may be new, but I've already laid a groundwork. I've already laid a foundation for some of this stuff, and that is really great. So the way forward, the path has already been laid for you. The some of the things that you would need to fall into place, they're already set along the path for you. You've already made the connections. You maybe did the networking. So therefore, networking is going to be a thing for you in the case. Or it could be that you already made, you already have some money put aside, or you already have some equity in your home which you wanted to tap into, or you bought well initially for a home that you want to sell and now go on and move up to another home. Whatever the situation is, you may have, if it's a new job, you may have already had the connection with people at that work, and then they're reaching out to you and saying, we want you to come this way. So you didn't have to even go there. They brought you in because, again, you laid the seeds. Whatever this is, again, you did the pre-work, not completely because you knew you would need this, but just fortuitously, it happened because you did what you needed to do. So those resources, that pre-work is showing itself, and you're going to be taking advantage of that on this day, which would be Wednesday when we're reading that. Thursday is an 8 of Pentacles. This is a lot of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is about money and success and harvesting passions and likes and joys and family abundance. So this week, I'm telling you, if you all missed this, I have never seen, I can't say never, but I will say I cannot recall a time where I've seen 4 Pentacles in a row. And this is an 8 of Pentacles. And that 8 of Pentacles is saying, okay, now we know what we're doing. We've set it in motion. We did the numbers, they work. We looked at where we are and what we need to do and realized along the path, we've already done a lot of work. Now I look and see that I need to do some education. I need to learn more about this, and this. Is it permits? If it's a business, is it permits? Is it licenses? Is there insurance? And that kind of stuff. If it's a house, have I looked at the pricing? Do I make sure that I'm in the marketplace and in the right price point? Am I in the right neighborhood for what I want? Have I looked at school districts if you have a parent? If I'm in a relationship, is this the right person? Have I looked enough? Have I asked the right questions? Do I need to learn more about them? How is their family? Does their family align with me as well? All those things that can create a good or bad relationship. If it's a new job, hey, is this a good company? Is the company paying me right? Are they giving me stock options? Are they paying my health insurance? All the little things, all these things are important. So do your homework, find your information. Thursday's a day of learning and understanding. And then Friday comes along. I'm telling you, folks, this is amazing. Another Pentacle. Friday comes along, and now that you've done everything, now this is a 5 of Pentacles. Now that you've done everything that this week has offered to you, okay, first of all, created something new, thought about something new, giving something birth, giving something newness. Tuesday, you looked at the numbers, they worked. Wednesday, you realized your path and how to do it. Thursday, you understood what you needed to do, and you're starting to put it in place. Friday says, don't go back. Don't go back. So Friday's confirming that when you did Thursday and realized, yeah, I can do all this, and yes, it all makes sense, and yes, my question is answered. Friday is saying, don't look back. That's that 5 of Pentacles.
Look at my face. Don't do it. No, don't do it. No.
Also, Friday's warning is be careful, saying, look what they have over there. I want that. And that card can mean that, but you don't need the wanting part of it, okay? Want what you want and the success that you want, but don't worry about what they have. Don't worry about what everybody else has. Don't worry about this person or that person or that person, and don't even give a damn about what they say. It's not even important. You know what you want. You know what your goal is. Set your goal, reach your goal, and celebrate your goal. And don't worry about what everybody else has done or has not done. That's not your business, and you don't need to worry about it because you're on your new path. I'm loving this energy. Let's get to the weekend. The weekend comes along, and it's the Temperance card. So now you're so fired up, and you're so excited, and you're wanting so much right now, and you're fired up and moving on and on. Be patient. Okay, let the process go now. Let you put things in motion, keep things working, but be patient and also stay balanced. Make sure you're staying balanced. Make sure that you're finding a balance between work life and home life. You're finding a balance between what you need and what you want. Because sometimes they don't always match. Sometimes what we need is not what we want or whatever. Find that balance. Again, finding balance in your life, finding patience in your life, finding time to relax. So on Saturday, again, find that time, find that balance, spend time with family. And look at this, on Sunday, the Emperor card comes out. You're large and in charge. Large and in charge with an Emperor card. Oh, man, I'm telling you, on Sunday, the thing with that card specifically is on Sunday, the confirmation. After you spent the weekend relaxing, probably talking to family, conversing, saying, hey, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm thinking about. Does this make sense? What do you think? Do not be surprised if indeed it makes sense. And indeed people are supportive. And indeed people are saying, let's do it. Let's do it. And then you put it together and get rocking. This is an amazing week. I cannot even begin to tell you, to stress to you enough that out of the 7 cards, 5. See, only 2 aren't. 5 are Pentacles. 2 are major arcana. 2 say that in the weekend, when you find that peace, when you find that tranquility, and you find your power, you own your power, you change everything for a long time to come. So again, the good part is you have 2 major arcana that's saying shifting is great, and more importantly, you're owning your power, and this will last you for a long time. But everything in the week says start something fresh and new, and therefore you're planting the seeds, growing it on the weekdays. The weekend cements it and says, yep, you got this. And better yet, the universe says, we've got you. We've got you. Wow, Aries. I cannot even begin to tell you how amazing this reading is. And I've said it a number of times, but you really have to understand, if you've watched any tarot readings, you've never seen something like this. I almost guarantee never seen something like this, because I cannot recall ever doing this, and I read tons of cards, as you know. Let me know how this resonates with you. Please leave a comment. I would truly appreciate that. Additionally, if you are a subscriber and leave a comment on this and any of my long-form content, I will enroll your name at the end of the month for a drawing of either a copy of my free copy of my book, The Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations, available on Amazon, or my personal reading from me. And my readings last for about an hour to an hour and a half, and they're very intense. And so it'll be a Zoom reading, and you'll walk away with some great answers. You have a choice. Additionally, I do 12 of these a week, 1 for each sign, and I do them every week. So there's 4 weeks in a month in most months. And therefore, if you were to put a comment in each of these videos this week, and for every video of the month that are my long form contents, then you've given yourself 48 chances to be drawn your name in that bag. Okay? So again, the more of my things that you comment on, the more of these posts you comment on, the more you increase your chances of winning. And so with that said, I'm going to let you go. Again, like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment. Please help me grow my channel. I would truly appreciate it. And for this reading, I do want to hear what it is you guys have to say. Please hit those comments buttons. I'm really curious to see how this resonates. With that said, I'll see you next week. Have an amazing week. And again, take advantage of this. This is a once in a lifetime situation right here. Bye-bye.